Welcome back. So this is going to be a short video. I want to give you guys an update on something big that happened today, a big announcement. And it relates to Bitcoin and crypto in such a huge way. And again, it reminds me of this old saying, like, if you can't figure out why something's happening, look at who benefits the most from it, right? And today, whatever this announcement is that I'm going to share, reminds me of that. Because this is a company, one of the largest financial asset managers in the world, that just did a 180. And it makes a whole lot of sense that they want to do that 180 right now. Or is this weakness due to that 180, right? Let me explain. So today, obviously the day didn't start out very well and ended not good either. The U.S. market was down 400 points, mostly because of Japan and their rates going up on their two-year yield one going up, and basically they're going to have to, hike rates soon, right? That kind of scared markets, led the way today, but after Bitcoin falling to 84, seems to have stabilized, and we are going back up. We're about 87,000, and most of the alts have turned green, which is good, right? And today there was a lot of FUD too, because a lot of people are now like jumping on this bandwagon that strategy Saylor is being very risky, very dangerous, which I get because he started something that no one else have done. And this was also shared today how the CEO, Saylor is not a CEO of strategy anymore. This guy is. And he said that they will be forced to sell Bitcoin to fund dividends if their MNAV trades below 1. Guess what? Strategy's MNAV is already below 1 after today's 11% fall, right? So there was a lot of FUD around, well, are they going to be forced to sell Bitcoin because of it, right? But this relates to what Saylor announced this morning, this 1.44 dividend reserve. So he actually shared this morning. I thought this was going to be used just to buy Bitcoin, but no, now I'm putting two and two together. This will be used to pay out dividends so that he doesn't need to sell any Bitcoin, right? So this kind of alleviates that FUD, but still, a lot of people talking very angrily about Saylor and strategy and what they're doing and how it could all collapse like a Ponzi, right? But this kind of reassures people, hey, they have a plan. He's thinking about this. He's not just going to let everything go belly up, right? Now, in the end, is this enough? Do they need to raise more? Maybe. I don't know. But right now, he seems to have no problem raising money. And as long as that happens, we are good. Okay. But outside of this, what about that 180 I was talking about, right? That is from Vanguard. Now, this is probably the reason why we're recovering up slightly. Okay, we're not heading lower. And it could be the reason why we've been having a whole lot of weakness. Again, who benefits? Last week, JP Morgan announced they're coming out with some kind of new note for Bitcoin. So they're obviously benefiting. And now Vanguard is going to allow crypto Bitcoin and crypto ETFs to be traded on his platform. Okay, they're the second largest asset manager on the planet. And you know what's going to follow after this? Probably their own ETF. They don't have a Bitcoin or Ethereum or Solana ETF, but they're probably thinking about it. But the first thing is allowing them to be traded. Keep in mind, just a year ago, their CEO publicly said they will never offer Bitcoin ETFs to their clients. It's not a store of value. And today, they did that 180, right? So again, it makes you think, a lot of these guys are now coming out with these kind of products. And, for their wealthy clients, right, it's bargain season. Think about how they and JP Morgan and everyone else can go to their clients and say, well, look at it. Bitcoin is down. 20 or 30% from their high, you have a golden opportunity to jump in, right? And they themselves may be accumulating for their own ETF that may be coming out. There's a lot of things that could be done while things are low, right? And then if they allow the floodgates to open, then we have that good recovery, and then they all look like geniuses for getting their clients involved in crypto. Here's another one. Look at this. Bank of America says wealth management clients could put 4% in their portfolio now. Pretty soon that's going to jump to 10%, 15%, 100%. I don't know why we have AOL. Like, I don't know how we got that. Why we're using AOL. Anyways, as you can see, this is a total 180, right? And I think, again, it's being done right now, and it's not a coincidence. It's not a coincidence at all. Okay, so that's it. I'm going to end this video based on that. I'll let you guys ponder this a little bit. I know there's a lot of FUD, like the MicroStrategy or Strategy FUD. There's a lot of FUD that we've fallen in crypto winter. A lot of FUD about everything is going to go away. But look and pay attention to these guys. Why would they be offering this kind of stuff now? JP Morgan, why would they be coming out with their new Bitcoin note? Like, they could wait. They don't have to do it now. They could wait until conditions improve, right? Why are they doing it now? And why is Vanguard all of a sudden allowing the crypto ETFs to be traded on their platform tomorrow? Again, not in 2026, tomorrow. You got to think there has to be a reason for this. There's a connection, and this could be why things have been so weak, right? To allow these guys to enter, allow the wealthy and the rich to get in low, and then when everything goes up, they make more money and everyone looks like a genius, right? Just think about it. Just think about it. All right. That's it, guys. That's all I got for you guys. I'll see some of you guys in my class channel. For everyone else, I'll see you guys tomorrow, usual time. Stay strong. Stay focused. Hang in there. Okay? We will get through this together. Sometimes it looks very, very, very bleak. And then we recover and everyone just kind of forgets about it. We have seen this before. We've seen much worse than this before, right? So anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Smash the like, subscribe to the channel. Take care. Bye-bye.